Recently, we cleaned up this dashboard, took care of a lot of wiring problems, and made it look really nice up here. A lot of people commented on this space. Down here, there's this kind of unfinished area where there originally, from the factory, would have been a big cup holder, basically. A lot of people suggested that I put something here, and I do want to make use of the space. So I'm going to try that today. Let's see what we can make. I have an idea of basically having a decorative piece of wood to make it look more finished, and then mounting a garbage can on it, because I don't have any spot for trash in our bus. So I figured this is a good spot for that. I guess the first thing I'm going to do is figure out how I want to mount it. I got these 3 posts, but they're not level. They're not even with each other. These 2 look even. This one sticks out further. So let me take some measurements, get a layout, and I'll show you what I came up with. Okay, I've been brainstorming, and I think I have an idea. I'm going to try it at least. I have this piece of wood left over from doing the counter. I always call it a counter. I get in trouble for that. It's between a counter and a bench. It's a bench not meant for sitting, so I call it a counter, but it's not meant for prepping food. It's 18 inches tall. Anyway, I have this leftover piece of wood, acacia wood, 1-inch thick, and it's actually almost the right size. So I'm going to try starting with this. I'm going to go really simple with it and basically taper this board so that it kind of fits that tapered design a little bit better. These posts, since they're not level, I think I'm going to notch out the bottom of this to fit around this post that sticks out further, but then leave it flush against these, and maybe I can use these to attach this in place. So I'll take those screws out, find some longer ones, and just mount it right on there. So if it could be that simple, that's going to be pretty cool. Let's start with that and see if we can make anything of this. Okay, this is actually coming out good. I did a test fit and it looks okay, but I think I made this hole too deep. I should have brought it down quite a bit. Okay guys, so yesterday I finished working on this. I made this board and you can see I finished the edges with stain, shellacked it. It's looking really good. So I took the screws out of here, went searching around, and I found these long screws in my box of screws, and I think these will be long enough to make it through and into those holes. I'm not sure if I'm going to need them or not, but I actually spray painted the washers black that were on there because I might end up using them, I'm going to use one for sure, but I thought black would look nicer than the gray. I'm going to try it with the screws alone for now and just see how that looks. I would prefer a washer on there, but I think this will be a cleaner look. So let's see how it feels. Okay, I decided to put the black washers on. These are the washers that were originally on the plastic. I know it makes the screws stand out more, but in a way I like that, and at least I won't lose the washers. So, I don't know. I think it looks okay so far. You remember, I wanted a garbage can up here, so I went online, searched around until I found the one that I was looking for. This is the beginning of it. So I'm going to be mounting this on here, getting it lined up where I want it. I'm not going to center it like you would normally think, which would be really cool. I could have used that screw down there and everything. But I don't think I want it centered because, you see, it gets too close to my seat. And I want leg room to be able to swing out and come in and out through here. So I think the better option is to offset it to the side over here, so it's uneven. And that would put it more over this bump also. You can see that bump isn't centered. And it would center it over the bump and make it at least look even there and give me more leg room. Okay, I got it on there and it looks okay. I just kind of eyeballed it with this the best I can. Let me see how it looks. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of dust in here, and this is really staticky, but that should clean up fine. This garbage can, I found this online, thought it was really neat. Simple human. I think it's like 2.5 gallons, but it actually has these handles on the side so that you can put regular shopping bags in there. You put the handle around here. So it's about a shopping bag size garbage. Let's try it out, actually. Well, there. Yeah, not super attractive with the bag hanging out, but that's just the nature of it. The garbage can doesn't really take up any more room than the cover itself, which is kind of cool, so it doesn't feel too bulky too. It's really the perfect solution for that space, so I'm happy. Well, that was a cool little project, and it really finishes off the front end here. It adds enough without being too much. I know a garbage can shouldn't be your centerpiece, but I really like this, so awesome. I don't think I'm going to add a cup holder or anything like that. I'm not big on drinking while I'm driving. I usually just get a drink of water when we come to a stop somewhere. I'm going to call this done. The front of this bus is so clean compared to what it looked like before. It's an amazing transformation. Wow, I can't believe we're actually getting down to the final details and the little fun things. Believe it or not, right now, the bus is 90% done.
Yeah.
We're going to catch you guys up with everything that's been going on, but we're going to tell you, like, as a sneak peek without peeking, we got water basically installed. We have our beds built. We got everything coming together. I got the water filter with the spigot and everything installed. It's looking really good. So, final details. I wanted to do this quick video just showing the trash can today because it didn't fit anywhere. I couldn't fit it in, so we're just giving you a standalone trash can video. It's kind of weird, but we wanted to show it because I thought it came out really cool. It looks good.
Yeah.
And it finishes off the front end of the bus. One of those weird necessities that you don't think about.
Normally we would just have like a little garbage bag just on the floor that we would use, and this is like so much better.
Yeah, we found the perfect trash can for the bus. It's actually a cabinet door trash can, so it's made to mount on the inside of a cabinet on the back side of the door, and it comes with a hanger that you can hang it on your door, or you could take that bracket off and screw it direct, kind of like we did. It was like the perfect thing, so I'm so happy we found that. And it's done. Like I said, we got a lot more done that we can't wait to show you. We're just waiting for some final bits and pieces, and then we can put it to use. We have been putting it to use. We've been driving to the store. It's been doing good. The suspension feels good.
Yep.
The only problem that we've had with driving is that we're a little disappointed with how loud it is. I guess it's a bus. You're going to expect some noise. It's not made for a quiet ride. It's not a luxury car.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of meat on that bone, you know? It's big. And so you got the wind, you got the engine noise. It can be loud. It's actually pretty doable, 55 to 60. But when you get to 65 or, you know, the higher speeds like that, it gets really loud. So highways are kind of annoying, but we're gonna make through. I'm just mentioning that because I know when we were shopping for a vehicle, one of the things you wanted was a quiet car.
Yeah. But we will get a quiet car at some point because we want a smaller car, better on gas, in addition to this. So in time we'll get that.
So yeah, definitely we're going to look for a quiet car. This was never meant to be our forever, everyday vehicle, but we're going to use it for as long as we can until the right car comes along. We'd like to find a kind of a fuel efficient...
4-door, small...
Just some kind of small car. A car. And that would be fun, but we're not even searching yet. Not even close to that. Okay, so we're going to stop rambling. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.
Bye.